Good afternoon. Welcome to my mini series. I had been looking up short stories to teach my students today evening, and I happened to come across 2 or 3 pieces of writing from women who had emigrated to foreign countries. These pieces of writing were filled with a deep sense of nostalgia and how much they missed their own homelands. So one of them talked about the time when she was leaving, and before she left, she went to meet her boyfriend. These were very young people, teenagers, and they didn't even know how to feel about it. But then he felt that she would be happy wherever she was going. And as she left, she felt that little tear that rolled down her cheeks, and she was really sad. There was this writing from another young woman who talked about how she would run on the beach near her home in the moonlight, and she missed that so much. There was this other person who talked about seeing her grandparents before she left and wondering whether she would even meet them again after she went back home, or rather, when she went back home to visit her parents. So, in this way, I thought about myself too. I have myself come over to Canada and I'm here. But that little sense of nostalgia remains for all those things that were very familiar in my own homeland and in the place where I had lived all my life. So it just left me wondering that when we people who are now settled here and are happy, and I'm sure all those other people whose stories I have just talked about are happy too. But then the sense of nostalgia remains, and I just wonder if that is a very natural thing. So, see you again in my next video. Bye.